As architects, we should design different spaces that should be comfortable, beautiful, and useful. To make those kinds of space, we have to experiment and try to solve different problems. That's why the design course is the most important course in our career. In the design course, we're able to create and develop spaces that we only see in our minds, with a piece of cardboard, and that's the difficulty of the course. Usually, before we find a solution, we had to deal with a lot of issues to develop the best quality of that space. But for me, that's the best part. Right now, we are taking one of the courses of design called Design 1, and the teachers required a specific house. They give us a flat lot as the surface of the house, with 7 meters of width and 45 meters of large, and 9 meters of height. Also, we had to deal with the conditions of the environment, because the house had only one facade directed to the street. The other 3 facades are covered up with the houses around it. One of the most important things in this project was the light and the empty spaces. The light is really important to create a great space, and in this case, the empty spaces would give the refresh of the house, the breathing. To develop this breathing, I create 4 gardens inside the house as the empty space. That way, all the space of the house will be able to have light and ventilation. In the entrance is the first plan, and behind it there's one of the gardens. On the left side of this plan, there is the principal stair which takes to the first floor. Beside the stairs is located the studio of the father with a bathroom for the visit. The studio is supported by the second plan. Between the second and the third plan there is another garden. After this garden are the kitchen and the dining room, which are supported by the third plan. This space has ventilation to both of the gardens, because then the kitchen there is the third garden. This third garden is limited by other plan, the fourth, and behind this plan is the living room, with the last plan and the second stairs in the left side. At the end of the living, there is the last garden. In the first floor, there are the 3 bedrooms for the children, and at the end, with a view to the last garden, the main bathroom. In the third floor are the family room and private studio, a playroom, and a solarium with a jacuzzi. The spaces are connected by bridges that order the space and give the tour around the house. The principal facade was made with louver and a solid plane of reinforced concrete. The inside facades were made with glass, the plants, and also the louver. For me, this project was like a challenge, and it was nice to learn how to organize a space that are so large and with only one principal facade. I think that the most important thing in this project was learn how to make a sequence of full and empty spaces.